It is the first week of August in 2021, and adventure is afoot in the southwest corner of Colorado in San Juan National Forest. I'm out here exploring a corner of the backcountry that I don't have any previous experience in. We're sort of on the southwestern edge of the San Juan Mountains, and I was looking at Gaia GPS. There is a large network of designated forest roads in the area. We're so close to popular destinations such as the Alpine Loop that I feel like these other roads in the greater San Juans are often overlooked. We'll find out. I'm going to spend the next 2 or 3 days exploring this area, and I'm going to dig pretty deep to see what I can find. Right now, it is a fairly beautiful day, cool temperatures, mostly cloudy with some patches of blue sky. A great day for adventure. I'm at the uppermost terminus of an old mine road, and it gets too sketch to go up any farther by vehicle, so just wandering up on foot a little bit, seeing what else is up here. Fantastic. The track degrades to a footpath and winds its way up to the saddle, and I've got a great view on the other side of the mountain. It looks like there's a forest road down in the valley on the other side. I might go down to the Jeep, wind my way around and check that out. There's rain to the northwest, which I hope will pass me, or at least I hope it holds off until I get to the Jeep. Fantastic. I got back to the Jeep before the rain started, and it's just a little drizzle so far, but now I'm working my way down the mountain, only to work my way around the mountain to get to that valley on the other side. I don't know if I'll make it all the way to the other side tonight. I might. It looks like I might have about 10 miles of winding forest road, and it's already 5 p.m. I'd like to find a campsite with some daylight left so I can enjoy it a little bit tonight, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'm still on my way down to the valley on the other side of the mountain, except that it got late in the day, and I found this really great high elevation pull off with the remnants of a fire ring with a great view to the west. I figure stop here tonight, enjoy the sunset, make myself a venture forward style dinner, and of course there's good connectivity up here so I can check in with Shannon or watch a movie on my phone. I was fortunate that the weather improved dramatically as soon as I got to the bottom of the mountain with the Jeep. The sun came out, and it looks like we're in for hopefully clear skies tonight. I think I'm just above 10,000 feet, but as soon as the sun went down, it got cold. So I am in my cocoon. I doubled up the sleeping bags tonight, and I'm expecting a good night's sleep. Tomorrow, when I wake up, I'll make coffee, break camp, and then we'll keep working our way down into the valley on the other side of the mountain. I'm gonna call it a night. See y'all in the morning. It was a wonderful evening, beautiful morning so far, coffee is made, and I'm off to explore. I had such a wonderful night of sleep last night. This spot was so peaceful, the sunset was amazing. No noise, no wind, no other vehicles. I poked my head out of the camper a couple times and could see the stars. Right now I'm picking up where I left off yesterday and working my way down around the mountain to the basin that I saw on the other side. Once again, I'm at the end of the drivable track, and I'm setting off on foot just to walk around, do a little bit of exploring. Looks like there might be some rain moving in again, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, try to stay relatively close to the Jeep. Checking out. It is breathtaking up here. I am at 11,800 feet. There are some artifacts from mining days. It's 1 p.m. The weather seems to be holding out, so I am going to work my way back down to the Jeep. I estimate that I probably wandered about a mile. I was at my girlfriend Shannon's place last year when she still had her apartment, and I think one night I blurted out that I crave mozzarella sticks, which isn't an unusual thing for me to blurt out. So she went into her fridge and she pulled out this. It is Juusto traditional baked cheese. Juusto is a buttery flavored flat and squeaky cheese made in Scandinavia for over 200 years, called juustoleipä or ostbröd. We bake each piece in our own special ovens to create a delicious toasty crust. So all you have to do is warm this stuff up. Cut it into slices, and voila, a savory treat akin to mozzarella sticks. It's harder to find. I don't think I've ever seen it at a Safeway or at an Albertsons. Usually at a specialty or a privately owned grocery store. I think we just found this in Ridgway, Colorado at the grocery store, so we got a bunch of them. After my adventure up in the basin, I descended the mountain in search of a good place to spend the night. While I didn't find that idyllic dispersed campsite with a fire ring and a waterfall, I certainly did enjoy touring this gorgeous mountain landscape today. This dispersed campsite has a fire ring, and it's just off of a well-groomed forest road, probably about 2 miles from pavement. So it's not quite as spectacular as last night's spot on the mountain, but it's still very serene. That, and when I'm hanging out at the tailgate cooking cheese, I do enjoy watching people go by and giving them a wave. No more road. Adventure. This is what it's all about. Here, check this out. Seriously, here in the San Juan Mountains, you don't really need to research where to go if you want scenery and adventure. Just let curiosity be your guide and travel within your comfort zone, and you'll end up in places like this. I dig this. I'm not having any major problems with Orangie, but the Jeep is at 187,234 miles. Engine, suspension, drivetrain, all really working well. I'm keeping up with oil changes, and the weird noises are at a minimum. I do want to give the Jeep some tender loving care soon, though. There is a slow leak on the passenger side rear, and it's of little consequence because I'm airing up and airing down on a regular basis anyway. I'm pretty sure the tire didn't pick up any foreign objects. I think it is a former flat repair that went bad. Anyway, I've been procrastinating that. I need to take it to a tire shop, and it needs a tire rotation anyway. There's also a really bad unsightly tear on the edge of the driver's side seat. I'm pretty sure that tear started about 2 years ago. I put some gear repair tape on it and it held for a while, but it finally gave up the ghost. I'll probably end up procrastinating that too, but I want to get it to an upholstery shop for a functional repair. It doesn't need to be pretty, I just don't want it to look like a barn find. I had an unexpected piece break this week. I was navigating on Gaia GPS on my iPad, and I noticed that it was wobbling a lot. So I took the iPad off and inspected the Ram X grip, which is a spring-loaded X dealie that holds my iPad on the dashboard. The ram ball was actually fatigued and broken at the stem. I think it was about 90% broken. I gave it a final tug and it came off completely. I can't really complain about that one. It's had a hard life and it's held my iPad on the dashboard for a long time. Probably about a year before I started Venture Forward, so 6 years? The constant jostling and fatigue finally did it in. That is quite alright because I have some spare pieces from 67 Designs that will work very well in its stead. I am going to call that a wrap for the week. After I'm done recording this, I'm going to go back to our base camp with Shannon and the Winnebago Revel. Maybe have a date night. It would be nice to go into town for tacos.
Dig in.
I hope you enjoyed this adventure in the mountains. As always, thanks for following along, and I will see you again next week.